Welcome everybody to Ville Grillin. This is our first, and I guess a series where we're just going to review different kind of restaurants around Louisville. We're starting off with Spinelli's Pizzeria because it's one of our favorites. It's been one of our favorites. Many a times and many a night spent at Spinelli's.
Man, there's been times when we went to Spinelli's like, 3-4 times a week?
Yeah, there's been times. There's been times.
Good times.
Years ago.
PBR, late nights.
But there's been times. So we thought we just started off there with this little series. So I guess we'll jump straight into it.
Let's go.
Make sure to leave a comment if you have any favorite memories of Spinelli's or any recommendations, because I've only really ever had their pizza, but I'm sure they got other good stuff. So
their breadsticks are good, and their Oreo nuts, awesome.
Oh yeah, the fried Oreos or whatever. All right. So we got a little bit of a drive here, kind of like we do on the Parks series for the other channel, Villain ENT. You can see Spinelli's right there, right on the right. So this is Baxter Avenue. We're driving down. We're coming from Cherokee Park. So if you're interested in that, check that out on the other channel. But yeah, it took us around, kind of looped us around, and then dropped us right here when we mapped it out. And this van is awesome. We'll talk more about this van later, but we don't have too many details, but we got pictures, and I loved it. So, that's pretty much all there is to that. We just kind of parked right here in the alley, and got lucky. Sometimes you go, dude, you gotta park blocks away if you go on a busy night. So with that, so yeah, that was kind of our drive in, and Baxter can get pretty busy at night, and especially on weekends. So just be careful. But so when we got there, this is kind of in their front room, something pretty cool. These little, I guess, arcade type machines. You got the car, which that's actually really cool too. So it's a pretty cool spot, man. We used to go there, like you said, all the time. And lately they've been partnering with Belushi Speedball, right? Here locally.
Definitely.
And so that's where this kind of comes in, the Don't Mosh into the pizza warmer, because the pizza warmer they incorporated on the wall is a logo for Belushi Speedball, right? Which I'm glad they didn't get rid of the comic books. It's pretty cool to still see the comic book wall there.
Which I think they started out at the downtown location, so like that's old school. Like back there, I think there's like Maine or something, and they would be back there in the basement there, like moshing. So that's where that came from, and
gotcha.
They are now on the wall. It's pretty cool.
Right on the wall with sexy Burt Reynolds on the bear rug.
Right there.
You don't have a Spinelli's experience, in my opinion, if Burt Reynolds isn't there. Baxter's just always going to be my favorite. So.
That's what makes it, and it's up to you. Like, do you want to face Burt Reynolds or do you want Burt Reynolds behind you?
You know, that's a day-by-day decision.
Right.
If you want to look him in the eye while you eat your pizza or not, that's a day-by-day decision. But, this time I did not. I think you were facing Burt.
I was staring him down, bro. I had to.
Yeah. Alpha. So here's the little fortune teller machine that they used to have kind of on the outer wall where the garage door is now. Yeah, Zoltan or something. Yeah. Seen a few people spend money on that thing back in the day. I don't even know if it still works. I would assume so if they have it there. But
got Obama the DJ there up in the corner too. Rocking it, as always.
Oh yeah, there's the full picture of sexy Burt Reynolds. But it's always been just a really chill spot. That was a cool one too, the skeleton coming out of the wall. But the vibe is just cool. Like when you walk in, everybody's always been chill. And it's just, they got good pizza. I don't really know what else to say.
Every time it's an experience. It's great. Like I've never went there and had a bad experience. I could say like it's always been good.
Yeah. It's always been good. And so when they did the Belushi show, we actually realized these tables flip up and are like chained up. So they just moved them out of the way like that. And I'm wondering like when they'll do another one of those because the last one was a week ago or something. But there were some pretty cool videos of that. Jack has to take his own hot sauce everywhere and pepper flakes. So
Always.
I mean, some places really don't have it, which surprises me. Or if they have pepper flakes, they don't have scorpion pepper flakes. That's for sure.
They had pepper flakes, yeah. They just didn't have the scorpions.
Yeah. So it's kind of your New York style, I guess. It's the big slices on like an 18-inch pizza, and yeah, I mean, foldable. It's got a pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't really know if it's quite New York style. They say they're what? I guess we'll check it out in a second. I can't remember. Was it like Philadelphia or something?
It's good,
But,
whatever it is.
Yeah.
No expert.
So I forgot to peel the label off and get another picture, but they always have cool designs on their pizza boxes. And right now they're advertising for a some kind of ticket giveaway where people can choose between Bourbon and Beyond or Louder Than Life. So I don't know exactly how long that lasts. So if you're watching this when it releases, it might still be going. But
I'm leaning towards Louder Than Life, but I'll take whatever I can get. It's a free.
hey, free show's a
right.
free show. Yeah, so leaving, we checked out the van again. Like I said, I think it's pretty cool. That's some crazy artwork on the van. And you can, it's got a big lift kit. I mean, there's definitely been some work and some money spent on this van.
And I'm pretty sure it's been around. It's been around for a while. Like I think I remember seeing it like the zombie walks a few years back or whatever. Like they're always doing
Probably.
events there, and
I just never
I think
paid
they deliver
attention,
pizza,
probably.
too.
I probably just never paid attention, and yeah. Oh, so here Jack talks about the pizza, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's really loud.
Cuckoo ka-choo.
So yeah, there's the pizza, and I mean, it's a fairly thin crust, but at least like where the toppings are, and you do have a good puff on the outside. I'm pretty sure there's garlic butter on like the exposed crust, which was really good. It had a good flavor to it. I don't know if it was always there. I had to question that while we were there. I'm like, I don't know if that was always like that. But definitely a nice big foldable slice, so pretty similar
That's
to
what
a New
makes
York
it the
slice.
fold, like
Yeah.
just being able to fold it like
It's
sandwich.
good. I mean, it's just good. You can see the crust has a good brown to it, and we like it. We've always liked it.
they got PBRs for deals.
Yeah, dine in, carry out, delivery. So they have the Baxter Avenue location, a Fifth Street location, a Shelbyville Road location, and then out of left field, a Tempe, Arizona location.
That's
That kind of threw me off.
anytime I go to Arizona, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, I'm sure you frequent Arizona, right?
Twice.
I don't know what location that is, but that looks pretty cool.
Arizona.
It might be. So they get into more like alternative art and styles and things, and it's always, like I said, a chill spot. I think we walked in and they were playing Nipsey Hussle, you know. They keep it current.
You always feel comfortable there. Like that's really cool. Like
Yeah.
like you said, they'll either have, some Nipsey Hussle or, like No FX or something, like just something that makes you feel welcomed.
Yeah. They got some pretty cool merchandise too. I like this shirt with the skeleton hand and the pizza slice. So yeah, pretty cool place. So like I said, we love it. we thought we'd go ahead and review it.
There's always something fun to do on Baxter, Bardstown Road. So a
Like I
lot
said,
of people that get pizza at Spinelli's right before or after.
Yeah.
They're open to 4 a.m. Like,
right, bar hours.
Man.
Which there's a lot of
Yes,
those
they
on
are.
Baxter and Bardstown. So, like I said earlier in the show, we were coming from Cherokee Park, which isn't too far. So, you know, if you're going to Cherokee Park, check out some Spinelli's.
Definitely.
They got, Stromboli. I might have to try a Stromboli sometime. Love Stromboli.
And they got it by the slice, too. Like, it's been a while since I got it by the slice, but if
Yeah.
people go there before, after, you know, for lunch, for work, and
Oh, yeah, plenty of
get you a quick
people got
slice.
stuff by the slice while we were there. And they got wings, apparently, so...
we'll definitely be revisiting for Pizza Week for sure.
Absolutely. I was literally about to bring up Pizza Week, my friend. Yeah, we're definitely
coming
going
up.
back. November.
I'm ready.
Yeah, me too. But, I mean, speaking of food weeks, you just told me there's a wing week coming out in August for the first time this year. So,
I'm ready for that.
we'll have to see what's on there and check some of those out. I love some good wings. But this is their Facebook page, so they got, just any random little updates on here.
Of all the local pizza places, I don't think they get the credit that they deserve. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, there are some good ones. There's definitely a few good ones, but in my mind, Spinelli's is one of them, and they aren't, like you said, they aren't really recognized as such. But they're definitely one of my favorites. 6 days ago, this said hashtag Phoenix Hill. Didn't they close that?
R.I.P. That was the best, dude. You go to
Exactly.
You go to Phoenix Hill.
That's some of the
You get
memories
pizza
we
before
have.
and after. Dude.
Yeah,
That
get
was
some
awesome.
pizza, go to Phoenix Hill, then leave and get some more pizza.
Wait, is it talking about the apartments? Because I think there's like Phoenix Hill apartments.
Oh, maybe. It just says hashtag Phoenix Hill.
Okay, yeah.
So I was
just the
thinking of
Phoenix
the
Hill area,
tavern,
yeah.
but okay.
R.I.P. though to the bar.
To
Dude.
the tavern, yeah, that was a good
We'll
spot.
talk about that another day.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of all we have to say. It's good pizza. It's a really good sauce. Just the right amount of toppings in my mind for like a plain pepperoni. I haven't ever got a lot of toppings on one of their pizzas, but from what I've seen carried out for other people,
They take
they're-
care of you.
they're not like,
stingy.
yeah, they're not skimping on toppings. And I mean, to me, just the classic pepperoni is kind of the way to go. But good cheese, good everything, for real. Just bring your own hot sauce. BYOHS.
That's everywhere though. That's not.
Yeah, that's not
fault.
Spinelli specific. But I think that's all that I really had to say about it. Do you have anything else you want to bring up? Any more
No.
stories
It was
about
good.
late nights at Spinelli's?
We don't have enough time, but
Exactly.
again, it was a good trip. But yeah, we'll be there again for Pizza Week. Ready to do it again?
Absolutely. And maybe get some more video that time. We try not to like get other people included in our videos, so we need to figure out a better way to set up a little video where we can just capture ourselves or something, kind of get ourselves chatting about it. But yeah, we'll definitely be there again. So I guess with that, we'll close it out and we'll see you next time.
See y'all next time.